I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. There's very little to choose between these sides. Both have their flaws, which have been spoken about, but whoever can get on top in the clearances will have a big advantage.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. The big men fly. Rao gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Rogers in space can run and carry.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Kicks to centre wing. Scott collects the half volley.
Pushing and paid.
He might have thought about the corridor. Lever clears the area. Ugle-Hagan made the footy his. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Rao, he's set upon. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Good ruck work. Liberatore. Treloar inside 50 with the kick. Powell making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Attracted a crowd. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Witts showing his skills. Rao. The team physios will be working overtime. He's besieged. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Norton.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. Powell to bring it back in. Who's front and centre? Johannesson. He just dropped it. They've put themselves under pressure. Berry feeling the heat. That's a bit of a waste. He's been busy so far. Ugle-Hagan has some attention to deal with. Liberatore at centre half forward. English. That might have been dropping the ball. Daniel. Solid tackle. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Dogs have opened their account. Witts palms it down. Liberatore sends them inside 50 again. Waitman. Was he taken high? Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
The Suns are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Rao. McPherson cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he had no prior. Rucks go at it. Rao. What can he manufacture? Cleary gets there first. Ball spills free in the tackle. Kicks to space and they're away. He's generally a good kick. Williams normally delivers and inside 50 goes begging. He ran into a brick wall. The Dogs are playing some great footy. What's he got on offer? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Danaher in the centre square. The defenders will be nervous. Johannesson somehow released the ball. Curnow will take some stopping. He's got it!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Witts with the tap. Rao. McPherson. Can they get two in a row? Liberatore leading from the front. He's gone!
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He's made a hot start to this match. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Williams puts his head over it. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Dale with the footy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Dogs showing some good signs early. Cripps got a fist in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Rao under pressure. Rogers, terrific tackle. They've bottled it up. Witts with a deft tap. Rao, he's a slippery customer. He's been dispossessed.
He had prior opportunity.
Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Witts smashes it out of there. Rao. The umpire will have it. Punch clear. Has to be clean. He looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. His field kicking is normally first rate. Danaher marks it centre half forward. Searching kick. Humphrey couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Have they weathered the storm? Ignoring the corridor for now. Mackay knew the tackle was coming. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Witts got his palm to it. Rao stripped of it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Can he hit a target? Witts fumbles it. The kick was ill-directed. Met solidly.
The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
He's got an option in the centre square. Step ladder time. Heath throws it on the boot. Waitman. The Dogs look well drilled. They've got a problem now.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
It's a high ball.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
A chance to clear now. Scott with the big fist. Daniel, was that a throw? Closed him down. Bontempelli in heavy traffic. Panicked under pressure. Defence 101 there.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Witts palms it down. Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Looking to get it forward quickly. McPherson harassed into an error. Vandermeer displaying great endeavour. Crunching tackle. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Suns have settled. Witts looking for territory. Rao, he's suddenly a popular man. Delivers it inside 50. Danaher fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They're in front, are they?
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Suns in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Witts had his measure today. Rao. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He hasn't struck that well at all. Curnow judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot.
For a little breathing space.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Suns are holding them at bay. Witts wins it out of the centre. Rao. McPherson under pressure. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
Tries to take him on and loses.
The Suns are red hot at the moment. Danaher is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Dale tasked with the kick in. Miller trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's wrapped up. Stripped of the footy.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Waitman is cool under pressure. He's kicked it high. Dale tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Williams, normally a good decision maker. Dave, that's a bruising tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Witts has been dominant in the ruck. Rao onto it. The Suns are doing all the attacking. Danaher for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
The Dogs are right on the back foot and they need to find some answers soon, starting with winning more contested ball.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Witts is giving him a bath. Daniel, can he get it out? Kicks inside the forward 50. Clark gathers on the half volley. Couldn't get an effective disposal. You can't question his commitment. Going for territory. Miller. Doesn't often waste it. Not his finest moment. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Heath, he's lost it. Waitman. Daniel, can he be the fire starter? Norton, and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
McPherson, he'll be sore in the morning. Gets the kick away. Roses is there. He's run into trouble. Jones didn't need to be asked twice. Does well under pressure. Out of play again.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but it's still been enjoyable to watch.
Good ruck work. McPherson. Dale runs onto it. I don't think he meant to smother it. They've given it back. Penetrating ball. Can't take it. Clark had it and lost it. Lever. It's a hot footy. Berry. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Witts wins it. He's caught. Miller. What can he do with it? What a game he's having. Curnow. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Rogers. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're putting together an excellent quarter of footy and turned a small lead into what might be a match-winning one.
The Dogs have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. The big men fly. Rao is a clearance beast. Johannesson caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
The Dogs are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Dale to bring it back in. And they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
The two big men do battle. McPherson. It's a desperate tackle. No way through there and they'll reset. Witts wins the tap. Rao. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Suns have come with a rush and they might be unassailable soon. They have a good understanding, those two. He's everywhere at the moment. Mackay. It's a goal.
The Dogs need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Suns look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Witts with the tap. Rao has brought his own ball. Cameron, was that a legal disposal?
Run down, great chase.
Finds himself in space. Towards half forward with the kick. McPherson, he's set upon. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Rao cops some unwanted attention. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Witts, he ran into a brick wall. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Rao onto it in a flash. It's a tough game. Miller, he's besieged.
It's a hot footy today.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Cleary. A good kick here and they'll be in business. West. How will the umpire see this? He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Witts gets his hand to it. Rao. Rogers. Solid tackle. We've got another stoppage. Witts palms it down. Rao. The team physios will be working overtime. Jones. Terrific forward pressure. We will do it all again.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Suns have had a decisive edge in clearances, and that's one of the reasons they find themselves well in front on the scoreboard.
Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. The Suns can smell blood. Rogers shakes him off. Rao. That could be a goal-saving tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Witts showing his skills. The Dogs provided a great challenge in the first quarter, but they weren't able to maintain it in the second. They'll need to regroup. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Dogs have been completely outplayed so far. It's a long road to hoe for them. If they can't make inroads early in this quarter, it'll quickly devolve into a damage control exercise. I think they're a better team than they've shown us so far, but it's now or never.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Here's a chance to get it forward. Witts, terrific tackle. Clever kick. Rogers managed to break free. They've got winners all over the park. Andrew attracted a crowd. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Witts with a deft tap. No easy exit. Rogers. They're irrepressible at the moment. Danaher shrugs the tackle. Couldn't burst through.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Can they keep the footy this time? Heath met solidly. There's an argument for a free kick there. Witts with the tap. Rao. Cripps. The Dogs are really under the pump here. Curnow needs help. He's got it.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Suns on the board first after half-time. Witts gets his hand to it. Rao. McPherson. Can he get a kick away? And we will do it all again. Witts has rucked tirelessly. Closed him down. Waitman runs onto it and can drive them into attack. He's normally better than that. We've got another stoppage. Witts palms it down. Rao. Cripps. The Dogs just can't get any time on the ball. Rosas, he might be in on goal here. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Dogs are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Rao, crunching tackle. McPherson. Humphrey swoops. It's a goal.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Suns having a good third term. Witts slaps it out. Rao trying to find a path. Rosas needing support. Vandermeer desperate to win it back. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Liberatore, he's lost possession. Berry feeling the heat. That hand pass was telegraphed. Waitman, that's a big play.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Goes long from the kick in. Johannesson, is that holding the ball? Good tackle. Liberatore couldn't get a disposal. Manages to get off a handball. Cripps gets to it first. He's suddenly a popular man. Great tackling technique there. Witts looking for territory. Rao. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Witts with the tap. Rao. They're playing for keeps. The pressure is relentless.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Dogs have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
Rao sets a task for the forwards. Stein, dangerous place to lose it. Richards gets back and should repel.
The Suns have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Vandermeer heads wide with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Playing for pride now. Rao. They cannot keep him quiet. Humphrey. Desperate defence. The Suns look like scoring every time they go forward. Witts has been dominant in the ruck. Humphrey. Neither side able to clear the footy. Who can get the clearance? He'll feel that one. Something has to give soon.
The Dogs are just not getting the ball inside 50 enough. There's not much the forwards can do.
Rao fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present. Witts is giving him a bath. Rao. Johannesson. Was he held without it? Mackay spills out in the tackle. He's completely shanked it. Heath with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Suns have denied them the corridor. Bedendo, dangerous to leave on his own. Clark will keep coming. Cripps wins it back. Berry. It's a dominant display. Unable to get it inside 50. Can they find a late goal? The kick is precise. That'll work. Kicks to half forward. Waitman had his name written all over it. Liberatore kicking for his first. Andrew taking no chances. West, he's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Away we go once more. Witts smashes it out of there. Rao has it on a string. Humphrey is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The Suns, in this form, would challenge anybody. The big men fly. Rao. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Rogers only knows one way. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score. 3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Dogs are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. He's got it!
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Witts had his measure today. Rao, that's a bruising tackle. Humphrey, Mackay running in support. Cameron, he's already got one. Now he's got 2.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Suns clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Good ruck work. Rao. McPherson in the right spot. He'll be sore in the morning.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The Suns forcing them out wide. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Dogs are having a go. They're just having one of those days when nothing's going right.
Rucks go at it. Rao. Who was he aiming for? Vandermeer. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Suns are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition's been.
He's got it!
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Suns go on their merry way. Witts wins the hit out. Rao, he ran into a brick wall. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. The two big men do battle. It's a tough game. Cripps goes long.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Dale heads wide with the kick in. Clearing, all on his own. What can they muster from the back half? The Dogs might be able to start something. Richards has found some space. Garcia, that sloppy play, comes free in the tackle. Clearing. Miller affects the turnover. They're bloodthirsty today. Lever, he's set upon. Out of the congestion. Not good footy there. The Dogs on the ball now. Cleary might go for a run. Norton, what a mark!
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
The Dogs are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
2 goals each for the quarter. Witts gets his hand to it. Rao, he's besieged. Daniel, Heath, Scott. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Punch clear. Liberatore has been a shining light. Witts, it's a hot footy. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rao, he's under close attention. McPherson, they're leading them a merry dance. Danaher, great hands there.
Already got one today.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Dale tasked with the kick in. Richards, and out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Suns will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
He's run into trouble. He's got it.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Dogs will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Witts wins the tap. Rao, so influential today. He's stopped in his tracks. Boot to ball just in time. Richards is calm in a crisis. He's got it.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Suns are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Witts, the winner there. Rao closed him down. McPherson, they appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Witts palms it down. Rao, terrific tackle. Rinse and repeat. Cripps, can they get another one? It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Coaches don't mind their players backing themselves, but I reckon he might have had a better option that time.
Dale tasked with the kick in towards the boundary line.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Suns are letting the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Witts palms it down. He's wrapped up. Rao. The Suns finishing strongly. McPherson. They're a delight to watch. Stein. It fell into his arms. Cleary. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Two already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Dogs will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Rao. Garcia runs onto it. There's some holding going on. Trelaw in the centre square. Another forward 50 entry. Poor footy there. Brings it out wide. Cleary. Bedendo. He's suddenly a popular man. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Witts showing his skills. Rao cops some unwanted attention. This is great pressure footy.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
That's good vision. Witts with a deft tap. McPherson. They've got enough time for one more here. Rao. Good handball. Roses. It's a goal.
The Suns are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Suns are emphatic winners today. The opposition was underwhelming, but you can only beat what's in front of you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.